I think for me growing up, my dad was a preacher, my sister was a worship leader, and those were the two callings for me and my family. But I couldn't sing because even though my name's Hosanna, it wouldn't bring you to the highest, it would bring you to the lowest. And I couldn't, I knew I wasn't able to preach like my dad. There wasn't chick preachers in my church back in the day. And I learned spoken word and freestyling with all my friends on the streets, but that was my hobby, as you mentioned earlier, something I enjoyed. It was something I loved. I loved telling short stories because on the streets with all these people, they're walking by you, you have to say it fast, you have to say it clear. And I learned how to speak that way, and that was just what I loved. It wasn't what I felt some kind of supernatural calling to do. It was what I enjoyed, I liked it, it was different, it was kind of weird, but I loved it. And the first time I told a story on the streets through spoken word and people changed their minds about Jesus, it did something in me, not realizing that this hobby could be a weapon.
When I hear ugly, abandoned, useless, forgotten, I figure someone just has to remind them. Maybe those were my old names, but they're no longer the names that I'll respond to. My name is the name I've chosen to spend my days living up to. And if these other voices are not saying the same thing that the truth is, I look in my mirror and I repeat this: they have no right to be speaking to you.
Hi everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this video. There's a whole lot more. You can subscribe and let's get better together.